Alright, what's going on everyone? Welcome to this video. In this one I just wanted to walk through, it's a pretty raw video, but how I got to 11k a month in revenue in US dollars from essentially nothing 10 months ago. And there's obviously a lot of people that lie in this space, so just to show you guys this in this section here, so like this last little bit, we've got like 11k cash collected. And so yeah, I just want to walk through the things I learned and exactly how you can do it when it comes to like building your agency, getting clients and all this stuff. So the first thing, it's a cliche, everyone talks about it, but just it's impossible to fail if you genuinely don't quit and you continue putting the reps in and showing up every single day. When you start out, like, I don't know, I'm not sure, a lot of my viewers might be just starting out. So like for you guys that are just starting out, like you got to sit in this pocket of like the eat shit phase. There were literally months, like in August, like we literally booked like a couple of appointments and signed no deals. Like we literally had months where I was doubting whether it's even going to work. All of these things, you just got to keep working, because like it's so easy to just listen to everyone that's telling you, oh, that's not a real, no, it's not a real business. Go to university. You need something more, stable. You need all these things. It's so easy to fall into the trap of actually listening into that and buying into that BS, when all you need to do is just continue working, because people don't understand exponential growth. Like, we had months making nothing and now automatically 11k in the last 30 days. Like, that's how this stuff works. So you just got to keep putting the reps in, and then all of a sudden it's just going to like blow up in your face, the amount of revenue you're getting and the amount of progress you make because of all the reps and the inputs that you've been putting in. So the first thing is just never quit and understand exponential growth, and do not listen to anyone who tells you that it's not going to work. I don't care if it's your family. Do not listen to anyone who tells you it's not going to work, because it is going to work as long as you put the work in. It's very simple. As long as you're in a proven niche, you have a decent offer, and you just put the work in, and you have a way to generate appointments, close the deals, and deliver the service, it's impossible to fail, especially if you're in a proven niche that's someone else has made to work. It's like we're in the most saturated niche ever. It's like the agency consultant niche, help them book appointments. So many people offer that nowadays. Like whether it's an agency, whether it's a coaching offer that helps people do that, whether it's an info product that helps people do that, people have been burned. Everyone's offering the same thing. But at the end of the day, saturation is just a sign that there's a lot of shit people in your niche. And so like 98% of people in that niche that are targeting the same people that you want to get, they're not going to get those clients if you're simply better than them at the service. And so that's what we learn as well. Like you just have to be slightly better than what someone expected you to be when it comes to getting the appointment with them, when it comes to closing the deals, when it comes to delivering the service. Just be in a proven niche, keep putting the work in, and understand exponential growth. You might sit there for 12 months without any progress, and then all of a sudden you're going to blow up. But if you quit at that 11th month, it's just horrible. Like never, ever, ever quit. I know it's cliche, but it's so important. The next thing is you need to get a mentor. So there's a lot of crap and garbage on YouTube nowadays and a lot of these things, but we invested in a mentor to help us fast track this whole process. So I'm not going to tell you who to buy from, but like essentially if you can find someone that's done exactly what you're trying to do, it's the fast tracking of that is just insane, and you just get to learn all the mistakes, and you get to just save yourself going through so much pain. It's already going to be painful as it is, just the nature of building an agency, building a coaching business. But like having a mentor just makes you have a direction, you have a line to go. So like you just have to go through the pain, but you're not confused as to what to do all the time, because like there can be we always knew we just have to get appointments, we have to close the deals, and we have to just deliver a decent service. And like all of these little things that you need to, no YouTube video, no little free course is going to help when it comes to this stuff. You need to be helped, like when it comes to getting from nothing to 10k a month, 20k a month, 30k a month. Like, yes, no one's going to run your business for you, but like the help that you get is just insane. So just invest in a mentor. It's going to fast track the process. And if you can't invest some money in yourself to get to 10k a month, 20k a month, then I mean this space really isn't for you. Like, and you should probably go to university then, because the real risk is not doing anything. Like, yes, there's always some courses and stuff, like some mentors that aren't that great, and that's just why the best way to do your like due diligence on this is to check out someone's YouTube, and if their YouTube content is really good, their paid product is usually like even better. So if someone has really good free content, it's a sign their paid product is going to be just really good. But yeah, that's the second thing. The third thing is just you just have to find a way to generate appointments consistently and focus on closing the deals. So we fell into a trap of trying to focus on service delivery too much, trying to focus on delivery, which obviously is really important and obviously like probably the most important part of the business on the back end. But like there's no one, it doesn't matter. So delivery doesn't matter if you not have appointments and you're not good at closing. You can worry about appointments and you can worry about clients once you've got all those clients, and then you can start iterating that. But there's nothing, it's a chicken and egg scenario. You're not going to be able to fix your back end, fix your service delivery, fix your operations when you have nothing to operate, when you have no clients to deliver for. It's just wishful thinking. It's just a trap. So you got to focus on generating the appointments, whether that's with cold email or LinkedIn, DMs, cold calling, whatever you do, and then closing the deals, actually focusing on sales. Because even if you book 15 calls a month, if you're good at closing, like genuinely good at closing, and this is invest in like a sales trainer as well, invest in sales help, all these things. If you can buy something that helps you with appointments and sales and just everything, that's obviously great as well. But like if you book 15 calls a month but you got a high ticket offer, like that's easily going to get you to 10k a month if you're decent at closing at 15-20%. So we're seeing that we're closing 25% so far this month, and 5 months ago we were closing like 5%, and we were booking enough appointments but we just weren't closing. And so there's a double-edged sword. You don't just want to focus on more appointments, but at the same time you can't just focus on sales if you have no appointments. Just make sure you're getting a consistent flow of appointments, at least like 15 a month. And then you need to put all your effort into sales, and then you can just put that revenue that you made back into a flywheel to reinvest back into appointments to then just make more money and get more clients and then start delivering. Then you can focus on delivering the service and just delivering crack results for clients, because then you can use all that proof and all that case study to then fly it back into more appointments, more closes, and then you just get to 100k a month within a year or two. Like genuinely, that's how it works if you put the work in. But you just got to get through the eat shit phase of the first 12 months maybe. For us, it was like 8 months probably of like absolutely nothing. Like we were booking appointments, right? But like no deals closed. And our service is generating appointments for people, so we're absolutely cracked at that, getting appointments for any type of industry, whether it's B2B, e-com, real estate niches, any type of AI niche, right? That's fine. But then if you, like I said, if you can't close the deals, it's all in vain. Like you need to be able to close the deals. And now that we're at the stage where literally 11k in the last 30 days, because we improve our close rate, and we're literally already booked we've booked like 14 calls already in December alone. So it's the 4th of December when I'm recording this. We've booked 14 calls already in December. And December's meant to be a slow month. And we've got like 10 calls lined up. It's just insane. Like when you actually have proper systems, it's insane how easy it is. And this is why you need to get a mentor. You just need to sit in the pocket. And my last point is none of this is that complicated. Like if you see people that have made it, and this is actually 2 points. When you see someone that's like kind of made it and they say, like, oh, I got to 30k a month in 3 months, or I got to xk a month in 3 months. These people are the exception, not the rule. I'm not saying they don't deserve it, but naturally in like a curve, in a bell curve, there's always going to be people that made it quicker and that are making more money than you at the same time. And it's not always because they worked harder. Sometimes it's just pure luck. Like they're in a good niche, they have a good offer, they deserve it. But like just by nature of like statistics, they're going to get there faster than you. But that doesn't mean that you've done anything wrong, or that doesn't mean your expectations should be in alignment with what they've done. All you need to do is focus on the goal that you want, 10k a month, 20k a month, and put the work in until you reach that goal. Do not put a time frame onto it. Just work every single day like your life depends on it, and you will get to the goal. Like as long as God, doesn't just to take your life early, right? Which is, God is in control at the end of the day. But you can't expect to get there in 3 months, get there in 2 months. Like all the guru stuff that you see, it's all lies, it's all just smokescreen, it's just absolute BS. Just focus on your niche, never change your niche, pick a proven niche, and just get to work. And then you will get there. And this is why it's really not that hard, because like you see people that like try and sell you on these crazy tactics. Like all you need to do is just find a way to get appointments. LinkedIn, cold email, Instagram, cold calling, whatever. Pick just one probably. Get a consistent flow of appointments from that source. Make sure people show up. I've got videos on getting people to show up, 80, 90%, 100% show rates. Have a sales process dialed in. Like buy from a mentor, do whatever you need to do to have a sales process dialed in. Then have a clean onboarding, and then just deliver results. And that's it. Just get appointments, get people to show up, close them, and then take them through a good product. And then repeat. That's all you have to do. It's not rocket science. It's really not. The only thing that's hard is all the pain you have to go through. But this is why you got to get a mentor as well. and just sit in the pocket. There's going to be so many people tell you that this is all just bullshit, this isn't going to work, that, you know, you've lost your mind. But like, they're not built for, like, do not take advice from people who are not trying to do who have not done what you're trying to do, because they don't know. At the end of the day, they don't know. Even like, and this is the thing, like, there's no reason to get like angry. Like, your friends, your family, a lot of them probably want the best for you, right? But again, like, what they think is good for you and what they think is not what's objectively good for you. It's like, you need to just block out all the noise, focus on doing the work, and actually having a mentor that's done what you've done, and just being in a proven niche where people have made it work, and then there's no reason why you can't make it work as well. And, you know, all this noise, just never quit. Never quit. Like, we're going to get to 30K a month probably like this now. Literally like this. Probably Q1 2026, we're going to be at 30K a month. And if not, we just keep doing, because that's the next goal. We'll just keep working until we get to 30K a month, 100K a month. Like, this is how it works. Like, and if you don't attach a time frame, you will get to 10K a month. You will get to 20, you will get to 30, you will build a business that is sustainable, and you will essentially avoid the rat race. That is, and it's just getting worse and worse, and you just have to focus on this. And yeah, this is just kind of a raw video, because to walk through kind of my experience started in like January, so getting to like, you know, 11K a month took, you know, 10 months. It took 10 months. And but 10 months of your life, like, if you can't put aside 10 months of your life to make something work, to build a 6-figure business, a multi-6-figure business, and maybe a 7-figure business, then you're not cut out for this. So yeah, this was the advice, kind of a raw video all over the place, but like, I hope you guys get the idea. And, you know, if anyone's watching this and they, you know, you're just starting out in an agency and you do want help generating appointments, because like that is our main thing, you know, there'll be a link in the description. I don't really care if you click it or not. This one is the main one, because like, you can make it work without, you know, without me, all you need, the one thing I would recommend is a mentor that's like absolutely crushed it. That's the one thing I would recommend. It's not about like me trying to sell my service and get you, but we do help with appointments. So if you guys are interested in that, just you can check out the link in the description. And there are, you know, free YouTube videos as well. You don't need to buy something as well. At the same time, it is a bit of a double-edged sword, because if you find really good free YouTube content, you're going to crush it as well. So we have a lot of free content about building these systems to generate these appointments, get people to show up, and we'll have videos about closing soon. And then with service, well, you guys are the experts at your own service. So yeah, whatever you need to do, just never quit and just get it done.